Fantastic. I see the players now in the pregame lobby. Will Ninja get taken down in our first match of Heat 1? Remember, we'll see these same players in this lobby for the first 3 games, then we'll swap on out. 10 seconds left on the countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Let's go.
Ninja Vegas 18 begins right now.
All right, so starting out here, this first one. Again, we kind of touched base on this earlier. He's going for a very non-traditional drop. When he's streaming, he likes to go in retail and tilted. And recently in duos, we've been hitting like Lucky Landing and the hotel in the northwest corner. But here, he marked a small set of buildings south of retail that honestly I don't think very many people go to start a game.
And again, just a stress for everybody at home. These players in the venue have blinders up. They cannot see where Ninja's going. They have streamer mode on. Ninja is just going to fly on in, do what he does best. You can see him scouting right now as he hops on in towards game number 1 already. I believe that's the new glider as well.
An important piece of his setup is the googly eyes. Yeah, it really it's a buff to confidence, as you can see. His confidence, stamina, all that's it's elevated. The googly eyes just kind of look around, getting a launch pad to start, but no gun, and he's going straight for materials. Kind of not a typical start to a game.
I can promise you, I've watched a lot of Ninja streams. I've never seen
I literally don't think I've ever seen him go straight from materials out of the gate. So hopefully no one landed at the house over there. He's building up. He's going straight up. Is he launching? He's launching to start. Where are you going, brother?
Hey, you know what? I'm with it. Again, changing up the strategy. So we talk so much about, these players. They can't see who's being killed off right now. For all they know, Ninja's already been killed. They have no idea. But as we can see on our screen in the kill feed, players dropping already down to 77 left in the lobby. Now for folks viewing at home, there might be people watching Fortnite for the first time in a scenario like this. What are some of the basic level details that they might need to know off the break of the game right here?
So one of the first things that I will always try and do, and any player honestly should try and do, and we got 400,000 people watching on Twitch, so take notes. To be very honest, I wouldn't take the start that he started here. He's finally got a weapon. Getting a weapon out of the gate is crucial. Maybe more so, I guess, especially you can see now if he's dropping in a high population zone. But he hit a spot, grabbed the launch pad, and then just changed direction entirely.
And again, these are going to be much slower games than your average Fortnite game. You might be looking at it going, well, there's only 75 people in the lobby. There's even less players. Yeah. It should go pretty quick. No, these guys, they're playing their life. They're playing passively. When these guys get in a power position, they're gonna post up, build themselves a nice little 1-by-1 base, set up to be able to have the advantageous position in any future engagement. Right now, Ninja at 50 shield with his 100 HP. Here's the issue. I know from speaking to him, Lupo, he doesn't feel confident until he has, well, in this scenario, until he has at least 600 materials and a shotgun. And he's got neither right now. Yeah, the shotgun, especially in Fortnite right now, that's not going to help either.
LMG, good luck, my friend. Shotguns, really, really strong up close, especially early game, a solid one-hitter. And building, especially against some of these really competitive players, it is required. You're not going to catch very many of these, the top-tier players with their proverbial pants down, so to say, out in the open here, because they're doing the same thing that he wants to do. Get all the materials, give yourself the ability to build a defense on the fly, quick reaction, build the little 1-by-1 towers that we've seen some players become almost famous for. And right now he's pushing in Fatal Field. It's a minute 25 before the zone starts to close, and he's well outside the zone. He's going to have to make some moves.
And remember, from the 75 we started with, now down to just 52. Already the numbers beginning to kind of drop on down. That slurp juice there will give him the 200 shields. And for some people, they might think, well, I mean, if he was lower on health, he could gain not only 25 shield, but the 25 HP. But for many people, and I think scenarios like this, you want to play the next fight having as much HP as possible,
absolutely.
Right?
The thought process is, so you want to be over 105 to withstand a body shot from a bolt-action sniper. You don't want to get one hit.
Yeah, the weakest bolt-action sniper is 105.
But after that, it's the icing on the cake. So pushing a 100 like that, he's going to have more HP to withstand anything. If he does happen to get hit by anything powerful like that, he's scoping and taking AR tap fire at a distance, trying to get some hits there and missed them all.
And again, I'm not surprised to see him playing this more passive, because what does he still not have? That ultimate tool, that shotgun. And again, that's the #1 weapon in his arsenal to be able to ramp rush these opponents. Again, many of you have watched Ninja online already. We have almost 500,000 people viewing. There's the pump shotgun, but how often do you see Ninja avoid a fight, right?
Exactly.
But now he's got the shotgun. Now he's getting closer to that 600 material. He's getting in his zone now. He's going to feel ready to fight anyone that comes out.
Can you hear me?
At this point, things will start escalating most likely. You see his materials are starting to pick up pretty heavily. Yeah, and he's got a little...
I think my audio is reversed. I think it's reversed.
He's currently communicating audio. He's communicating with our
Okay, bud, let's cut the excuses out of the gate. Come on. Come on.
It begins. It's 2 degrees too cold in here, Drew.
Guys, please, can we bring the temperature up and down and up and down? Thank you very much.
Okay, so he's made it towards the safe zone now, as you can see. Begun to prioritize that. And he's basically just said, forget the guy behind him.
Honestly, yeah. And like you said, he didn't have a shouty, but he's sitting on a green AR with 53 rounds. Low ammo, a decent amount of resources now, 400 plus wood, which is going to be good for just building up a quick defense if he needs to, and only 47 left. The first circle hasn't even closed yet, and we're...
Let me tell you just how hard Tyler is focused right now and how much he's trying. When we did rehearsals, the whole plan was for him to still talk over his game, still be his normal self. I stressed to the director and everybody at home, I said, guys, when Ninja gets into this, when he's got everyone watching, all the ninjas online, hundreds and hundreds of thousands, almost 500,000 plus viewers, he's not going to want to be worrying about entertaining the stream. No, he's going to want to be worried about winning the game, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Building up a little service there. Not sure what he's trying to protect against potentially behind him. He's looking at the ramp underneath and thinking, is there somebody in there? There is. Finds a target, and that's a... Chanders is gone.
Wait, was that Chanders?
That's not Chanders.
That was it. Yeah, I think it was Chanders.
You can see him looking up at the screen.
Now dead. So there's the first kill for Ninja, and doesn't take any damage, which is his big thing. I think on top of all, and look at what he's got in his arsenal too, Ben. The Boogie Bomb, a staple of Ninja's. Not only just a Ninja's gameplay, but the Boogie Bomb is like part of Ninja's brand.
Can we get some disco good in the chat, please?
Go ahead, please.
It's we'll see where things go now. He's only got 2 C4 left. And that was an interesting play. The ramp up underneath kind of gave things away and made it relatively easy to kind of detect that there's a play there. The blue pump coming out, a staple of one hitting.
And remember that the rarity changes that came in a most recent patch, that's now the highest tier pump that you can have. The blue, the strongest in strength, and now a double slurp juice as well. This is
so many slurp juices.
Yeah, as you just heard him mention.
So many slurp juices.
The 4th one this game. The great thing about the slurp juice is, you know, that 2-second pop slowly ticks you with that health and shield over time, and now he'll go ahead and grab the hunting rifle. And you hear he's contemplating those minis. Does he drop the Boogie Bomb? Does he want it for an engagement? It looks like he'll leave him behind.
We'll see what's in the rest of these crates. Oh, Chug Jug!
Look again, he's like...
The head shake. He knows he needs it.
I feel like you have to take... Yeah, so there goes the...
There goes the Boogie. Bye, Boogie Bomb. I'll miss you.
Now, let me ask you this. If he's at home having his normal fun stream,
dude,
he's not dropping a Boogie Bomb.
No, he would have put the slurp juices down, kept the Boogie Bomb, found an unsuspecting victim, probably a mobile player hiding in a bush, boogied him and had some fun with it.
Well, as you can see now, at 37 players, we've officially hit our halfway mark. Half of the lobby is dead. Ninja, 1 kill, has yet to take a point of damage. And again, that just shows that right now we've got the proper setup here.
Walpo's bad, but I'm gonna definitely gonna pass up on that. No rockets. This is a solid setup though. Got a hunting rifle, assault rifle, shotgun. My game keeps skipping, dude. Like, bad. If that happens in a fight, I might lose my mind.
Still slowly rotating on here. I know he's kind of thinking out loud right now, so it's fun to hear his side of things. We want to make sure he has his opportunity to...
front of him here in Greasy, clearly some fighting went down. A couple one-bys built up there with the ramps for a little peek shooting. He's trying to find maybe the remnants of whatever went down here.
I think one big thing we haven't had a chance to really touch on yet is the lack of assault rifle ammo that he's running right now. Only 85 bullets. And with the damage drop-off now from range with assault rifles,
he's going to need them. Every single one he can get his hands on.
So now goals for maybe players at home.
All right, top 29. Not bad.
See, he's proud of himself in that top 30. But goals when rotating now towards this second circle. And he sees building now out as well, northwest.
It's kind of just going to be a positioning game at this point, especially in like the really high skill matches. You'll see a lot of players kind of post up and wait for the circle to close. He's got 20 seconds till the next round of that happens. Just a little, little dance move. Oh, I thought he was going for going to drop some dance moves for us. Nothing. Denied. Still the green AR in 85 rounds, man.
Keep in mind, did find another jump pad. He used the first one in the opening, 20 seconds of the game?
Yeah.
Did find a second, which not only can that tool be used as an escape route, but
definitely a decent player that's up at the top of that. Don't know if I want to push it or not. Might just hang out, scroll down to the side. I think that's exactly what I want to do. But I don't want to stay on the edge. I know that if I hug the edge and only focus on the edge, that's definitely where a lot of players are going to be lingering around. Dude, my game is skipping so much.
A little back and forth range exchange there. You can hear the crossbow shot a second ago, and Ninja's looking to push up and try to make a play with the green hunting rifle. Another shot coming down, dodges it pretty easily. Just feeding sniper rounds up top. See if he can get hit. He got a body shot. There he goes. Good shot.
20 players left. This is absolutely possible, and he sees a player building to his left. This could be a huge engagement now. Ninja racing for the high ground. That is a #1 goal in these Fortnite battles, and a snipe just narrowly misses him. Ninja now moving on up. Oh, just misses from behind. Whips that first shot, but there's the quick
AR accuracy, unbelievable.
And he needed that. We talked so much about how the lack of AR ammo. Now look, over 100 more gained. He's got a second jump pad. That's a big, big kill as this game moves on. But where was the sniper shooting at? That's his next focus. You can see the crowd watching intently in the bottom left of your screen. We are in the sold-out esports arena, Las Vegas. Here for Ninja Vegas 18, just game 1 of 9 today. He's top 16. Could he do the unthinkable and win the first game played?
Honestly, I think with how he's playing right now, he's playing smart. He's a little safer than normal, but if he's trying to win this thing, you can hear it too. Warming the hands up. And the dance moves. Here we go.
I guess he's still confident.
That's who I'm used to
There's
seeing.
just 500,000 people watching him online.
Easy.
So this is a strategy we see from pro players where you basically go ahead and edit the wall, and you select each panel so it makes the wall clear.
Sure, can I get some water?
There, the call out being made to get water.
Apparently parched as he pushes down into Pleasant Park.
Stay hydrated. 15 left.
There was a pretty crazy layout. Look at that. The 1x1 tower coming off that corner building, the launch pad at the top. Somebody went on a quick journey. Drops behind up the hill. Going to try and build, defend. Looking up to try and take a hunting rifle shot, get an easy one, and misses. This definitely looks like this could be a toughie. He's going to hit a slurp juice, trying to top off the shield back to 100, 100. A shotgun from behind, too. Launch pad to get away and flies right over the top of his opponent. You see here the elevation super important, trying to hit one of those, another just quick hunting rifle shot. Sadly, still in the green there. He goes to the left. The AR shot's out very low already.
And now he's got to push the advantage, right? He's got the player absolute, basically. One shot from almost anything will kill him, but he's still got the player from the mountain.
Between multiple people at this
Tagging
point,
him from behind.
Sees him through the wall. A quick build up on top of him. Shoddy trying to stay above, trying to watch. There it is. Dr. Smith going down. The pump action shotgun. Good play there. Good elevation.
And there's the big shield, too. He can use this to get as close to 200 as possible. Put him at around 195. Only 10 enemies left. He's in the safe zone. He's got the weaponry he needs. Still with the chug jug. This is absolutely possible.
Launch pad trying to get away from the explosions. You can see the other player is like 210 down below there. He is taking the shots to AR. One headshot, still has shield. The player could have about 130 left, which means the AR spam is still pretty important before maybe he pushes for a shoddy knockout, something like that.
Oh!
Yeah, GG, good fight. Oh, he's so weak too.
There's the kill.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Oh, yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear you, Ninja.
Dude, that was a good fight, man. I mean, it wasn't really a long fight, but dude, he owned me. Double shot, he just gave him a chug jug. He better win this game. He's already got 4 kills, so.
You got that headshot on him, too, with the AR. I figured at that
point.
point.
It was clean.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly.
You had an opportunity. That's too bad.
It's all good, dude. First game.
You played confidently before that.
Oh, yeah, dude. True story, though. I think there's something wrong with my, dude, I think there's something wrong with my headset, dude. I think it's like the sound is reverted, dude. Like it sounded like he was above me when he was underneath me.
Weird.
I don't know. Regardless, I knew where he was. I got owned. Yeah. So. But, you know, dude, top 10 situation, dude. How you guys having you see any good fights? Or is it pretty much just you're watching?
No, we've been watching.
We've had eyes on you the whole time.
Yeah. Right.
Your little exchange with the crossbow guy at the top, crowd really loved seeing you hit the body on that dude
man,
back to back.
When I saw the crossbow, the only thing that was going through my mind was, oh God, man, like this is Dr. Lupo, dude. Like Dr. Lupo's Ben's in the game. They gave him a controller.
Didn't tell you I have a setup up here, man. Sorry.
I wouldn't put it past you, dude. Sneak in there, try to kill him in the first game with a crossbow.
All right, so if you're blind at this point, if you're this player, what's your next move?
So he's got 37 seconds. He literally should have all of the materials in the world. I was doing pretty good on brick and wood there. He's full shield. I think he's got a guy above him. Launch pad. I mean, I'm out. If there's a guy above me, I'm dipping out, and that's what it looks like. So he's just trying to reposition, which is exactly what he needs to do.
You see him kind of whipping around, trying to keep himself covered.
Yeah, it looks like he was getting shot from somebody maybe in the soccer field. Saw that yeah, there we go. That's a smart play. Right now, so he's all right. You see that new brick building, so he knows exactly where that guy is. He's rotating right now. I mean, he's going to be safe, so that's all that matters. And since this is kind of end game, right? Well, that's a quick edit, dude.
That was pretty good.
Since end game, yeah, smart. He's switching to brick, switching to something that's more versatile, right? Or durable, going to give him more HB.
Here we go.
I wouldn't stand like that. He's standing completely still shooting, and there's a lot of people that are safe on top of that mountain. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you saw the tower, the brick tower over there. Just sitting on the ramp like that is too good of an opportunity to just get picked quickly.
Mm-hmm. Only 8 players left.
Right.
That Blind's got to watch out for. And again, these quick edits. A sign of an experienced player, right, Ninja?
Right, of course. Yeah, no, in my opinion, the hardest thing to do, one of the hardest edits, is to switch like where the ramp is going, because you kind of have to click on the side box and rotate it the direction you want.
I've never done it. I think that sums up where I stand.
Hey, man, all you have to do is keep playing with people who know how to do it, and you'll be all right, man.
Thank you.
You fit very snug in the backpack.
Oh, we know. We've played together, but again, Blind in a top 8 scenario. I believe he will have to move in a few feet, right? Looking at that map.
He definitely will. He's getting ready. You can see, you can't see it, I think, through the spectator mode, but since I'm dead, Kappa 123's in the chat. But he was stuck with editing there, and he was just looking through. Right, all we saw were the blue boxes. But what he was seeing was, he had pretty much perfect vision of everybody outside the map. It's a little tips and trick for those of you guys who don't know. But if I'm blind right now, 8 players left. He sees that top, that guy is sitting super pretty up there on the mountain. If I was him, I'd be really happy. All he has to do is just sit there, and he's going to do very well. But Blind is in a rough spot. He's got a lot of people all looking on him, which is not okay. But there are a lot of people also engaging in multiple fights. So if I'm him, since I'm not safe, I mean, he's playing for the win I would try to use this distraction right now. All these players are engaging in one another. They're fighting. I would be pushing towards the safe side right now.
If you're blind, are you letting? Well, does he even know? He doesn't know yet.
That's the thing. Tyler, he doesn't know that he killed you, so he has no idea. That's the part of this. So he, it might be in his best interest to try and sneak up on a couple of these kills and maybe secure it. But at the same time, if you're playing for the win, sitting here, man, is like
it's risky.
Just let everybody else. You guys all handle your business, and I'll wait until the end.
It's right now. It's a double-edged sword. What could happen? Right. This is a very safe play. The zone isn't moving for another 20 seconds. Now he's trying to get some wood, obviously, and he just wants to make sure that the more people that slay each other out, that's one less player that's going to shoot in him while he's moving up and rotating, and that's exactly what happened. So it definitely worked out for him, but he's still not in the zone. And we don't know, if there's players that are going to be waiting for him, looking down on him. Again, this could work out in his favor, and all these players can go fight one another since he was one of the last to rotate. Or he could have gone too late, and now he has to fight for high ground with 3 or 4 players potentially shooting at him. I think I just heard a light machine gun cock. Or LG, get ready. So he's got a guy above him, box himself in. This is not the place that I want to be.
I think he's using the edit trick. There you go.
There he is. Yes. Yeah, he's not really protecting himself too much. He's starting to get shot from other players around. He just needs to box himself in. He's doing a great job right now. This other player, he's also, if I'm correct, I think he's not really connected to anything. If someone comes up underneath him and shoots him out, I'm pretty sure he actually might fall down off the side of the mountain.
He's trying to make a play right now, and it looks like he'll go for the high ground.
He's doing great edits right now. This guy is definitely super confident.
Is there any worry at this point, being this high, that somebody knocks the bottom out from underneath you?
I would not be this high. I would not feel safe at all. He's not super high, though, and I think besides that metal platform underneath him, he also has something to fall down on. What I'm wondering is where does everyone go? Where did everyone else go? Oh my God, this guy's doing a little peak shot glitch, man. That's a little myth action right there.
And we've actually got vision right now at home for everyone watching. And both players in this engagement. Valstrik, who's in a fight with, has 8 kills right now.
He's slaying.
Really been
so this is quite the 1v1 up to this scenario.
Oh, nice. Okay,
you can see that. Yeah, you should be able to turn around and see it up above you.
Yes.
Both of those POVs. So you got kind of like the back and forth of there's only 5 players left in the game.
What was that name from?
Oh yeah, this is horrible for Valstrik. He's coming from 2 sides, man. He's not
doesn't have elevation.
He's tough. Yeah, this is tough, man. If this guy pulls this out, he's making the right play. What I don't understand is why he's blind not shooting. This is exactly.
Oh, the Porta-Fort mid-fight.
So yeah, the Porta-Fort starts out with no HP, so he literally already broke down that wall with 1 smack, and now it's kind of his. Ooh, he just needs to continue to build up, get that high ground on this guy. That's exactly what he's doing.
Trying to heal the fight, too.
Come on, don't be lazy, man. Put that wall up. There you go. This is intense. You see Blind right now doing exactly what he's trying to do. This is smart. He's just taking out the structure from underneath. If he can get a double kill here, I think he's still almost done. One more ramp, I think. It's not really that great of an angle.
Blind's just having a field day right now. He's looking at potential 2 free kills.
Yeah.
And now the gas is beginning to move on in as well. And the Storm is pushing forward. Oh no!
This is not good for Blind at all. But you see that he's also if he wants to keep the high ground as well and stay safe, he's going to be completely floating.
Well done.
Sane goes down, Valstrik goes down. We got 3 left.
3 left. So here, look, you see how he's going to have to move forward now. If you shoot him out, he's going to probably take some fall damage.
Look at how close the Storm is going to get. 2, 1.
He's good.
He's in.
Wow, that's a great circle, dude. He still doesn't have to move too much from the circle. Where's the other guy? Where's the last 3? There's 2 guys that got blind. You got the guy in the box. Where's the last guy?
I have no idea. He might be right below him.
I think he's underneath him.
Right there. Yeah, there you go. He's right underneath.
I mean, Blind, he's got all the advantage in the world right now in this position.
This is his game to lose.
It's funny to say that a player with such vision right now goes by the name Blind.
Right.
Yeah. We needed the normal Lupo jokes.
Sorry, I had to. Okay, I had to.
That's perfect. As you see, Nibs on the right side of your screen.
That's the
following
play under
Blind. And again, just to stress, there's 500,000 people watching right now. They saw Blind take down Ninja earlier. He's already earned $2,500 this game.
I want him to win it. I would love for him to win it.
Rooting for him as well. In the first one for one player.
I want everyone. Cool. I want every player to kill me, but I want them to win it as well, because that would just be super epic for them. And that's risky, dude.
Oh yeah.
I see he's using metal, which is what I got.
Oh my goodness. That was like a jump scare from a scary movie.
It really was, man. So this guy just built up right on top of him, and Blind is super confident. This guy's playing with all the confidence in the world.
Nibs has a drop on the player just below.
Easy shots. Yeah, Blind's fine, man. It'd be very surprising to me if he doesn't close this out. Yeah. 2 players underneath him. They're both about to engage on one another probably soon. And he just has to keep the high ground. If he keeps the high ground, the player who's building up right now will inevitably have to fight the other guy underneath the blind first. And then all Blind has to do is just shoot him.
You can see the player now, we've just updated it. This other remaining player we haven't watched yet, less than 10 HP.
Was that 4 hit points
right
now?
Less than 10 HP.
Hiding in a box.
Yeah, here comes, I think this is it. Oh no, wait, so where is he hiding? No, he's still editing the walls up.
Okay. Is this going to play out to the situation where the zone closes all the way and that's how it ends?
If Blind loses this game, he should leave the venue. I'm not kidding.
Oh, yeah, there's no way.
He has such an advantage
There's
right now.
No way.
He's got shield. I'm pretty sure he has minis too. And
what?
That was the box!
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Yo, you see that Nips is pushing up. He knew the fight was happening. Blind's weak. All he has to do is get one good pump shotgun off, and he's got this. Doesn't even have to be a headshot. Just has to connect. There it is. Nice shot. 36 health left. Blind 5
Blind
kills.
does not have any heals either.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Because if he did another shot, 14, there's no way he's going for this. He's still shooting. This man's,
dude, they're both under 20 HP.
The confidence. What is he doing? Tell me, if he has healing, I can't see his inventory.
Did he
just take advantage of
No, he didn't, because the guy who almost killed him had 7 HP. He clearly would have used some of those.
Yeah, that's true.
Blind is literally just going for it. He is going for it. Oh, he's building. Oh, wait.
No, he's on top of him.
Who dies first?
So if this plays out,
So it's more than 7 HP, right? Right, Ben?
Yeah.
So the Storm does 10 plus right now.
If it does 10 plus, then Nibs is dead.
Nibs is dead. Yeah. And the trap placement, Blind protecting himself from just like a stray push if he loses track of him.
Oh,
this.
Yeah, but all Blind has to do is just keep that high ground. But Nibs does not know how weak he is.
Blind's trying to sneak down and get an angle on him. See him drop down. He's looking for an edit.
This is it. He's going for it, dude.
the king of edits. This is what Blind's done all game.
Unbelievable.
Right now, I believe he's holding the
Yeah.
clear so he can see through, and now he's going to go for it. There's the kill!
Blind taking home $5,000 from the first game, and he doesn't even know yet.
He doesn't even know it. Dude, this guy just went in. Congratulations, man. That was insane. What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen in the venue, make some noise for
Oh, yeah,
our
my
match
headphones,
one winner, Blind.